It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Woo!
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, the Iceman, Jeff Trunapole. And as always, I bring you sports from a West Side point of view right here in the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio, home of my new tailgate each and every Bengals home game. That's right, we'll be live at the Moorline House enjoying some delicious Moorline beer, some Moorline food, access to the new bourbon room. There will be a fee involved. More information to come out very, very shortly, but it's going to be an absolute blast. We'll also be doing a live show there every Tuesday during the season. So make sure you guys check this out as soon as I get all the information I'm allowed to release it. I'll be glad to let you guys know. And as you may or may not know, this is Wing Week, and I highly, highly recommend going out and checking out Midwest's best barbecue and creamery. Go out there and get you some Udo wings, the newest ones, the Ring of Honor wings, the Dillinator wings, which are delicious, some G-Funk, some pulled pork sandwiches. They are awesome. Check them out. Tell Tim Nicole Iceman sent you. And if you guys looking for any windows and doors, I highly recommend Meyer Window and Door at www.meyercincinnati.com for all your window and door needs. I got them in my house. I recommend you get them in yours. And my West Side peeps, check out Hail Mary's. This awesome little bar right in the heart of Cheviot. Big-ass TV screen, free parking right across the street. Beer specials, food trucks. It's an awesome, awesome time. Make sure you check out Hail Mary's, your ticket to the game. What is up to everybody in the chat? We got Stranger in there, Brad's in there, Paul Painter's in there, Tony Blazen's in there, Michael's in there, and Dustin Croft. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the show. Well, I was at training camp today, and yeah, I'm going sleeveless because it was hot as hell there. And we did have one guy go down. It was a first-round pick, Amarius Mims. But according to Mike Petraglia, who I got this interview from, Amarius Mims will be back out tomorrow. Check it out.
Out tomorrow, I'm good.
How Cincinnati summer compare with Georgia summer?
I mean, the heat is the heat. I just know I'm fine, man. I'm good.
What is the best thing that you've seen about your performance so far in camp?
Just trying to be consistent, trying to stack my days. Like I said, just try not to, try to make the least amount of mistakes as possible. And I can tell, like, day by day, like I said, whether it's a walkthrough or just practice, the mistakes are being minimized, I'll say. So other than that, I'm just trying to be consistent, and I feel like I've been consistent.
Joe Burrow says that your effort has been A+, that you have shown him that you are trying to pick up everything that a rookie can possibly pick up.
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm in a room where I'm expected to be a starter as of right now. So, like I said, I gotta do my job, and that's that's knowing all the plays, doing all the right stuff. I'm just trying to do that. Like I said, day by day, man, day by day, trying to get better.
What are your conversations like with Joe? Have you had many, or are they limited, or how often do you guys?
I ain't gonna say, we'll get each other fist bump for a play and all that good stuff, and let's go, y'all. Let's have a good day. But other than that, same thing, just what's up when I see him and all that good stuff. And I mean, not too many conversations, but other than we on the field. But like I said, just small conversations here and there.
The idea of that guy using A+ when talking about you in any capacity, you gotta like that a little bit, right?
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that. Like I said, I come to work every day and try to work hard. I want to be a guy that's known for his hard work and not trying to slack off. So like I said, just him saying that, it means a lot. I ain't gonna say a big challenge. It's more, like I said, just like recognizing the speed of the game, and, just knowing the situation, just being situationally smart, honestly. So, like I said, the speed of the game and just the situation you're in. So that right there is probably, the two I can think of off the top of my head.
Do you feel like with your size, strength, quickness, you belong right away?
Yeah, I like to think so. Like at first, like I said, just being like one of the first days in the spring, I was like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like, how's it gonna be? But like I said, after rep, just learning from Orlando and guys like that in the room, you know what I'm saying? Just like how to approach this, I feel like it's been better.
That is Amarius Mims, our first-round draft pick. It was hot today. It was really, really hot. I'm glad to see that he's doing better. And I like how he said that, he's preparing to be the starter, which right now he is a starter because Trent Brown is not playing. Speaking of hot, this man is crazy. I can see him right now. He's sitting in his car, which he always does his interviews from his car. But I hope the air conditioner's on, and I hope he doesn't pass out between now and then. But let's get to one of the funniest dudes I've ever met in my entire life. A huge-ass Bengals fan and my friend, Harrison the comedian. Harrison, what's going on, brother?
What's up? What's up?
You got the air conditioning. You got the AC on, right?
You know I do. I ain't trying to die out here.
All right, good. Because, dude, I was down at practice, and my face was redder than it normally gets, dude. It was hot. I was standing next to this one lady, and she's going, who's 71? He's huge. I'm like, yeah, that's Amarius Mims. That dude is ginormous, brother.
It looks like it.
Yeah. He's the biggest. I said Orlando Brown was the biggest damn human I've ever seen. Mims might be those two together, the biggest two damn humans I've ever seen in my life. But
I love it.
Me too, brother. Me too. I cannot wait till the season starts. So what's been going on, man? How's your summer been?
Man, it's been good, man. Just getting ready for the season. Working comedy, trying to stay busy and just trying to stay alive out here in this heat.
Exactly. It was. Oh God, it was so. I know I keep talking about the hot, but it was freaking hot. I could not believe they're. I'm sitting there and I'm just like drenched. I'm just standing there. I can't imagine those big dudes out there in shoulder pads and a helmet. And I'm like, they gotta be dying. I'm like,
man, I know. I couldn't do it.
No, that's why they're NFL players and we're not.
Right, for sure.
That's why you're a comedian and I host a podcast, and that's it. So anyway, all right, man. So the topic for the show today is: do the Bengals have to have a top 10 defense to win the Super Bowl? I'll say it this way: if our offense is as good as I think it's going to be, we don't have to have a top 10 defense. What's your thoughts? Harrison, are you there? Uh-oh. Did we lose Harrison? Hello, Harrison. Earth to Harrison. All right. Hey, what? Are you there? Harrison? Are you back? Can you see me? He can't see me. Hopefully he didn't pass out in the car, and hopefully nobody hit him while he's sitting there. Oh, there you are. You back?
I'm good.
All right. You scared me for a little bit there. I'm like, all right, he just passed out. I had a guy just die on the show for the first time. I'm like, this is not good. All right. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Harrison's still here. All right. So, I don't know if you heard what I said, but I said the topic of the show is, do the Bengals need to have a top 10 defense to win the Super Bowl? And I say, with the talent we have on offense, we should average 30 points a game and blow most people out. What's your thoughts?
I think, we don't have to have a top 10 defense, but we definitely got to have a good defense.
Yeah. No. See, this is what I hate about the internet.
That's it. We get off the field on third down.
Yeah.
Our offense should be able to outscore anybody at any time.
Exactly, dude. So I mean, honestly, I think our defense is going to be better than it was last year. I mean, Lou Dini is walking around with a big smile on his face this year. He's not. I don't think he looks as stressed as he was.
I like the fact that we got Von Bell back, and we moving guys around in the secondary, and I hope with Sam Hubbard and Trey, like they'll be able to hold it down, and Logan Wilson is back healthy fully, and we get him going, because I think Logan Wilson is the key to our defense, and along with him and Von Bell being back there, I think we gonna be special on defense now.
And I'm just glad Lou was able to make it back from his second job, being the Secret Service agent. So I'm glad he's been able to. The U.S. government can let us have our defense coordinator back. He's not out there protecting Trump all the time. So
I saw that.
Doesn't it look like him? That dude looked just like
It
him.
did. It did.
I asked him. I was
Hold
like,
on.
I said, Lou, thanks for your service, man. He goes, it wasn't me. This is your brother? He look like you.
Right. You better go get that checked out.
Exactly. So, your last video, it was. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was all about Joe and his hair, dude.
Yeah.
When are you going to get the blonde? I mean, there's lots of kids running around there. Cap and Hubei were at training camp, and they got pictures of like 4 kids all got their hair blonde. Harrison, are you going to be down with Joe and you're going to dye your hair blonde?
No. I love him, but I think he got that one on his own. I think him and BJ, I think they good. They got that covered. I don't think
So
I can pull that off.
How do you think BJ looks with blonde?
I think BJ is the only person that can do anything and pull it off. Like, dude, I don't know why he got the what did he do? He went bald last year.
He went bald last year, yeah.
And then now he's blonde, and it's like, I don't know why he's just perfect for any type of hair.
See, I'm gonna age myself now. You remember the movie The Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes? Wesley Snipes had that blonde hair. Yeah. I think that should be BJ Reader's BJ Reader. Jeez. DJ's new hairstyle.
Yeah,
BJ Hill's new hairstyle. We should call him BJ Hill the Demolition Man.
I think he'll be able to pull that off.
Yeah,
nice look.
So anybody watching this who can create graphics and stuff like that, you have my permission to create one and start that. The Demolition Man, DJ Reader. All right, let's get to some comments here. Or question here. Iceman, or Cripple. Iceman, did Jackson Carver take the rest of his reps in practice? I didn't stay for the whole practice because it was too hot, but he was in there for the first couple of reps after Mims went out. So I don't know if he took all of them, but I know he did take some of them. So let's see here. Dustin's got a kind of off-topic question. Is there data to support that these guaranteed contracts have been worth the investment? What is going on? What is going to be the first team to be like, nah, we're not going to do that. This is where I have my doubts. I have no freaking clue, to be honest. If there's data to support that.
Question.
Yeah, I don't. That's not in my wheelhouse to look that up. I'm sure somebody in the chat could do that for you. But honestly, when money goes up and contracts change, everybody just kind of falls in with it, except for the Cleveland Browns when they fully guaranteed Deshaun Watson. I don't really think we're going to see that again.
Nah,
but
no.
The portions, I mean, because they had guaranteed parts anyway, because it was just a signing bonus then. That signing bonus before, that was guaranteed. Right. Now, so the signing bonus are guaranteeing, portions of the contract. So it's kind of, I don't see it changing. I mean, do you, Harrison?
I don't. This whole thing is just getting crazy because now it's like everybody's getting paid. And like, before, I feel like back in the day, like we didn't hear about it as much, but now it's like a whole thing. Players now sitting out, and contracts being renewed. So I don't know. I leave that to the front of the house and up top or whatever they do, and I just focus on the game because I can think that like that.
Again, that's why you're a comedian. That's why I'm a podcast host. Right. we ain't got that in our Rolodex, and I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. I don't need that. I don't need that in my Rolodex. I'm good. But let's get back to the defense here. And you did bring back talk about Von Bell being back, and I think we're talking about money here. They're stealing Von Bell because I think $5 million he's still getting paid, guaranteed paid by the Carolina Panthers. So I think they're just paying him like the vet minimum or whatever like that. But to get him back in the fold and to just help everybody get lined up like they're supposed to. I don't know if Bell is going to start. I think he might start at the beginning of the year, but Battle played his ass off last year. So, but getting Bell back into the fold, I think is just it's a key to our defense.
Yeah, I think that's a big piece because, like last year, I put it behind me, but I just feel like it was certain times we weren't in the right place, like where they weren't where they're supposed to be. It was like a lot of confusion at times on defense. So I'm just glad we got another veteran back there, and that knows the style. And obviously when we went to the Super Bowl, he was a part of that. And so get back to that caliber and that level of now, where we got where we're moving guys around and stuff, and he still be able to put them in the right places along with like Logan Wilson, and where that communication is better. It's not like new because we Battle was a rookie last year, and then
Yep.
what was it, Nick
Mike,
Scott? That
Nick Scott, yeah. I kept calling him
yeah,
Mike Scott. Nick Scott, yeah.
yeah, like we like so that was like two new safeties back there, but now we getting back to what we know veteran and like I said that Super Bowl defense. Even though we don't
hmm
have Bates, but we still have like you said Battle played his ass off, and still got Mike Hill and like so we good. We
And
just
we got
got to
Geno
get
Stone,
back.
dude.
Yeah,
Geno
Geno Stone.
Geno
Yeah,
Stone, yeah.
right,
He's gonna be. There is no replacing Jesse Bates, but he's gonna come damn close because he can really cover people.
yeah,
And that, like I said, I think we're gonna get back to the ball hawking defense that we
right,
had, where instead of Bates back there, we have Stone back there, we have Bell back there, we have Battle back there, trying to get the ball, and that free up Logan Wilson and Pratt to go get some more balls. I mean,
right,
that's the defense that got us to the Super Bowl. We
right,
bend but don't break, but they made a lot of key plays in that Super Bowl
man.
run, dude. A lot
Man,
of them.
right. And I think too with Cam, the way he played
hmm hmm
last season before he got injured. Like I mean, and then we just drafted the kid from Ole Miss and then the kid from TCU.
hmm
Like we got a lot of weapons on defense. It's just like how our offense is. So if we put this all together, we could have a top 10 defense
We
because
could. Right.
it's a lot of pieces that we have added to this, and I just think and we haven't even talked about the defensive line. That's just
No, no.
the
Well,
sec-
see
you know
that's where I'll put it this way, Harrison. With the defense line, I think we're going to be able to get more pressure on the quarterback. I'm still worried. I mean, I think it's going to be better and than it was last year. I'm still worried about the run defense because even when we had DJ Reader, our run defense wasn't very good last year. Now you take DJ out. Now DJ most likely isn't going to be ready for the season and wasn't going to be ready for the beginning of the season, even if he was with the Bengals. But with Chris Jenkins and Rankins and these guys having to try to replace him, it's going to be a different kind of defense. And
yeah,
I think it's going to be more. I think it's going to be more pressure
right,
coming from the sides with I think a big year for Miles Murphy. Hopefully, just over sides contract year for him. That frees up. Sam Hubbard's gonna be healthy this year. Trey Henderson, those two H boys are freaking nuts. So
yeah,
you get, those two will play until they pass out. So
right,
if we can get some snaps off of them with Miles Murphy or Joseph Osai, I think we got a better shot of getting to the quarterback than we did last year.
yeah. I think that too, and I just think too with like the depth of our secondary, we shouldn't be getting passed on a lot. So it's going to make teams have to run the ball,
Right.
which I'm okay with. We just have to step up. And, like, I mean, the only thing I'm really worried about would be Baltimore with Derrick Henry and Lamar.
Yep.
That's going to be a scary thing to try to, stop that duo. But, I mean, everybody else, it should be pretty much fair game. I mean, I'm not really in fear of any running backs this year.
No.
That I would say Philly with Saquon because you never
Yeah.
know what you'll get with that.
hmm
But I mean, that game by itself is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
But Kansas City is like just once again Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, New England. We got it. They got a
That's a
whole
dub.
new.
That's
Yeah,
a dub right there.
they got a whole new team, new coach, new quarterback, whatever. Um, I mean, the list goes on. Carolina, like I feel like we are in good shape to do a lot of things to where I think we'll be able to thrive. Like we got Tennessee, they got what? Who they got? Pollard now, I think. or no, they don't have Pollard. They got a new
Who?
running back, but you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I can't.
I can't think of his name, but yeah, I
I
got you.
can't think. They got somebody. Who knows what Dallas is going to bring to the table? You know, they got what Zeke back, and who knows what they.
Yeah,
like, so,
CeeDee Lamb's not even freaking in training camp, so who knows?
yeah. So I think with our schedule and how we look at, I know I'm forgetting some games. The Commanders, they might have I think they got both their running backs back this season. So like but I just think with our schedule and the teams that we play, we should be in great shape
Should be.
towards
Yeah,
making a good defensive run with or defensive plays being made. I think we should be good. I
yeah,
think
we need to
should
get
be
off
good.
to a good start. And I think with the schedule, we got a great chance to get off to at least a 3-0 start, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a couple questions here. Yeah, yes, Mim said he'll be back tomorrow, Michael. I played that video from Trags earlier. And Michael wants, real quick, somebody asked, how's DJ Turner looking? He's looking good. One I want to talk about is Dax Hill. Dax,
Yeah.
I think he's going to be fine at corner. What I've seen, I think Dax, I'm not saying he's going to be a shutdown corner or anything like that. I think he's going to be fine, though. I think we got two, if you got him and Juice, Cam Taylor Britt there, those are two athletic, fast dudes, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
to me, and I guess maybe I'm looking through with orange-colored sunglasses, which I put them on, but I don't have them right now. They're out in the truck. We got a chance of possibly having my opinion, top 10 cornerback duo with those two. I think Dax Hill is looking that good. Now we'll find out when the season goes on. I know it's just playing, but I mean, he's going to get some pretty good freaking wide receivers, and he's holding his own against them. So
I'm not gonna lie, the highlights that I've seen, even of the catches like that, like Yoshi is making and Trent are making, like, and he's guarding them. They are not easy catches.
No, he's right
that
there.
They're making.
Right. Yeah.
Like it's not like he's getting beat or anything like that. Like he is on top of the ball. We're just making great catches.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Yeah. I think our secondary is going to be a lot better than it was last year. Now let's get there. Michael's other question here. Harrison, so what's your input on Chase? Also, Jeff, was Chase at practice? Chase was at practice, but he was not participating.
I think Chase is gonna be good. I feel like right now, yes, he's not practicing, but I know he's still putting in work. It's not like one of those, I just want to get paid or whatever, and I have an attitude. Like Joe's his boy, and he's finally got Joe healthy. He's basically in his last year with us.
Unfortunately, yeah, probably.
Yeah, so I think those are his guys. He wants to come back. So I don't think it's anything that is crazy or, need to be like stressed out about. Like he's still putting in that work.
I had Gary Miller on the show yesterday, former ESPN anchor and former Channel 12 sports anchor. And also I've heard Skinny from Local 12 say this. They're both like, all right, so if he is holding out, like how serious is he? Is he like because they got a point.
Right.
Say he holds out or holds in, is what he's doing, holds in, and then just say he comes back next week and starts playing and he doesn't have a contract. What was the point? So it's which I understand this, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, because I don't know, because I think I think for me, I have no inside knowledge at all. I think the holdup is the guaranteed money. I think that's it. And plus, I don't think the Bengals really want to sign him now. But my opinion, you should sign him now because he's going to cost more later anyway. So if you sign him now, you can at least hopefully get him cheaper. And I agree with what you're saying too, because Gary's like, he might. Gary Miller thought he might hold out, week one. I'm like, I just don't see that, Harrison. I just don't. I mean,
nah.
T. Higgins signed his contract. It came in. They all cut their hair short together.
Yeah.
They've been this is it. This is most likely the last season. Mm-hmm. All three of them are going to be together. Yeah. Most likely T is leaving next year. Get traded or the let him go as a free agent. That's where I'm just like, I can't see Jamar just going, nah, I'm good. I'll just sit out. I just can't.
It's too much on the line.
And you know how much Jamar loves ball. Yeah. He loves football. So I'm like,
This year is too much on the line. I think that's why he went ahead and signed, his tag, and it's like I'm playing because he's also playing for a contract for another team, so
Right.
he has the ball. And Chase, like I said, it's too much going on, and it's a lot on the line. Like who said it? One of the players was like, basically it's Super Bowl or bust.
Right.
So it's like,
I agree with that. New Orleans a bust.
yeah, it's too much on the line. I'm not freaking out about it. Get him more rest. Whatever. And I think week one, when it's time to ball, we're gonna be good.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I'm okay with that. If he gets closer, like we get like I don't know 2 weeks out, and he still isn't playing, then I'm gonna get a little worried because what I would like to see because the thought is that he's gonna play the slot a lot. They're gonna move him around a lot more. With that being said, now he's done that. They've moved him around. It's not new for him,
Right.
but it would be nice to get the timing down and everything with Joe in the
Right.
slot, in outside, behind the in the backfield or wherever they're going to line up. There's different places they're going to line up. Get the timing right of
Right.
how that's going to be, because it's just, I mean, it's one thing about football. It's repetition, and it's.
Yeah.
I've said this a million times. It's the most team-oriented sport there is, because if everybody is not doing exactly what they're supposed to do, it ain't going to work.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm praying and hoping that we get this together real soon, and we get just stop for once talking about contracts and we talking about playing.
Dude, what? Talking about contract? You're talking about playing, man.
Man,
Talking about contracts?
yeah,
You're talking about playing.
All I hear is sign T, sign T, let's just play football.
Just play football. Yeah, that's the fans and us. And well, the other thing too with Jamar is, and this is where the NFL players need to go back at the NFLPA, because it sounds like Jamar is irritated because or wants his money, which I get it. He wants his money, but
Right.
the negotiated thing is to get the 5th-year option on rookie players for the first round players. They get
Right.
that. That's supposed to have been their reward for for having a good year, so they don't have to worry about that. That was the thought process. Well,
Right.
now it's like they were trying to get I'll play my 4 years and then I want my contract, which I get, but also I get where the Bengals are like, well, you're signed for this already. They don't have to do anything. So that's where I'm like, I understand both sides, but to me it's more like the players should get more upset with the player their union than the ownership, because the union's the one that negotiated this.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
that's the thing where I think they need to come back at the union about that. But I understand, like I said, I understand where Chase comes from. But I mean, Justin Jefferson, he went and played on his final year, his deal, and he got paid. And he
Right.
and he had, if you watch the show on Netflix Receiver, I forgot how much Justin Jefferson actually was injured last year. He got injured a lot last year, and he still got paid. So
Right.
I think like I said, I really do think it's all gonna come together, and I don't like just listening to Mike Brown, where he said the offseason's over, which technically yes it is, but they've also signed AJ Green the night before they got on the plane to go to the first game. So Mike Brown, he said I don't see it. Mike Brown said I don't see it happening right now because the offseason in his mind is over. But he also did say they would bend over backwards to try to sign Jamar. Jamar's getting signed. He's not going anywhere.
Right.
I mean, I'm not worried about this whatsoever. That's where I'm like I'm with you. I'm like, just play.
Yeah.
You're going, Jamar. You're going to get your money. Yeah,
Right.
you're going to get your money. They're going to pay you. You just might have to wait a year, and that's it's kind of where I'm at. But it's easy for me to say that. I'm sitting there with a microphone, not in world class athlete.
Right.
So we'll see. Let's see here. Let's go with Jeffrey Rice. Hey, I like the name Jeffrey. If T breaks 1,000 and plays at least 14 games, he's going to get $28 million plus. Probably. Yeah. I mean,
Somebody's going to pay him.
Yeah, and that's why he ain't going to be here next year. Now, I've said this because they can't tag him again next year, which they could tag him, and he's going to get 20. He'll get close to 20. It goes, I think it's $26 million, I think, is what it'll go up to next year for 1 year. So he's going to get like over $40 million. He's got that guaranteed right now, no matter what he does.
Right.
So I think that the Bengals are going to sign him. And this is what I hope they do. If they're going to sign him and try to trade him and get something for him,
Yeah.
I'd rather them keep him. Honestly, I'd rather them keep him. But I don't know if that's in the cards. But if just don't let him walk for nothing, dude.
Yeah, I don't see us letting him walk for nothing.
Yeah.
That would be the most craziest thing that will happen. If he just walks,
Yeah,
I would be highly shocked.
But I'd be highly pissed. To be honest,
I wouldn't know what to do. Like if we just let him walk, like that, you easily could get first round, second round pick, whatever, first and second, and a great player. It's just not like T's just done. Like he's
right.
Still
It's not. I love Jesse Bates. It's not Jesse Bates. They're two different positions. He's a safety.
Yeah.
They weren't going to get that much if they try to trade him. You can get something for him, especially if he has a great year.
And I don't think, like, we knew Jesse was good, but you couldn't tell me you would have thought Jesse Bates was about to be the number one safety in the NFL after leaving, going to Atlanta. I
don't know. I was a pretty big Jesse Bates fan. I was pissed. I thought he should have made the Pro Bowl a couple times this year. So
I was definitely mad. But I did not think, like, I knew he was good, but I didn't know he was going to go out there and be
balling out.
I did not see that. That pissed me off because I'm like, I knew he was going to be good. Like, I'm like, all right.
But damn, that good?
Yeah, like, I'm like, what the hell did we, like, I knew, like, where did that Jesse come from? Like, I knew he was good.
That Jesse got paid and don't have to worry about nothing anymore. He was able to play free.
I'm like, this man, Jesse, yeah, okay. All right, Jesse.
Paul Painter here says, apparently Jackpot didn't look so good at practice. During the first half practice, no, he didn't look all that great. It's probably the worst I've seen him play this year. I didn't stick around for the second half because, like I said, it was too damn hot. And Joe's even said this with coming back from the wrist, where he's trying to get the spin back the way he wants it and everything. So there's, like I said, he's had a surgery that no quarterback has ever had. So that's why it's good that he's playing and he's back now and he's healthy. Knock on wood, hopefully he stays healthy. That he can work on this and get better. So I mean, and it was hot as hell, dude. I mean, it was so freaking. I mean, I keep saying that, but it was hot. Well, just way too hot. I just gotta say that. All right, let's see here. Pork Chop wants to Harrison. Are you homeless? Every time I see you, you're in a car doing these interviews.
You know what? We gonna keep. Don't tell nobody. Y'all cash at me. And
cash out Harrison. Help him get out the car. Well, you know Harrison tried to get claim Corey Dillon as his stepdad, but a couple months ago.
Corey ain't want me either.
Corey's like, nope, I don't know, I don't recognize him. But like, Daddy, Harrison's like, Daddy. Corey's like, nope.
I'm gonna get the ring of honor. I'm gonna get a sign. That's my dad.
Exactly. He was like, I got proof.
That's my dad.
So Harrison, what comedy events you got coming up here shortly?
Friday I will be back at that Common Sanctuary. Friday.
It's a church. It's a comedy club in a damn church. That in itself is funny.
I will be there. What is that? 7:30 Friday. August 13th. I'll be at Go Bananas, and then we got the weekend of week 1. Go Bananas. We are doing a Bengal themed comedy show. So all weekend. It's Michael Turner. He's headlining. Last year he did a tour in every city that the Bengals.
Yes. I heard about that. Yeah.
So he's gonna be at Go Bananas that weekend. So me and him, I'm hosting. He's headlining. So for all the fans that's coming into town that always say they want to come see a show, I think we're doing Thursday through Saturday. I think we might even have a show Sunday after the game. But yeah, that weekend we will be at Go Bananas. So
And Harrison will not be in his car there. He does not
I
bring the
will
car on
not.
stage.
I will not. I get out the car.
That should be the name of your show. Harrison, out the car.
Out the car. I
Out the
finally
car.
get out. It's funny. I'm actually sitting outside my house. Like, I can be inside, but I don't know why everything you do is in the car.
All your videos and everything are in the car. Well, dude, I've told you. I said you got to do it from the car because all your videos are from the car.
I just feel like everybody expects me to be in the car. So like anytime I do anything else, it's like I got to get in the car.
Like Harrison, what are you doing? You're not in the car. Are you okay?
Right.
What's wrong with you?
I literally went, changed, and got back in the car. I was in the house. I was literally in the house and got back in the car. Like,
do your neighbors ever go, "What? He really loves his car."
Like people, like they're like, you just sit in your car. I'm like, yeah. I would be like, bro, I could go in the house, and I just sit in a car.
I could go in the house,
scrolling, not doing nothing, watching videos. Like I just be in my car.
I could go in the house. I just choose to be in my car.
I just choose to be in a car, but I'm like comfortable. Like, look at me. I'm just like,
I know.
Yeah.
You're just chilling. You're just chilling. Oh God. Let's see here. All right, Paul. Let's see if Joe doesn't have the velo he had last year. It is important to get reps out of the slot. Yeah, and I like his. To me, it wasn't the velocity was there because I saw him throw some deep ball. You guys see the video the Bengals have of the deep ball he threw to T. He dropped it right in. It was a dime, so it wasn't all horrible. It's just the velocity seems like it's there. The touch, that part doesn't seem like it might be there, and that might just be from not playing since last November. So it takes a little while to get the touch back. So that's where he looked rusty on me, just trying to drop him in the short intermediate passes, trying to drop him in the long ones. He had those good. Let's see here. Pork chop. Stepdaddy Harrison, but I ain't got no damn money. That's pork chop. Harrison, we need a show to go when Corey's in town the week of the Ring of Honor. Dude, like, there's so many people planning, trying to reach out to me and plan stuff with Corey that weekend. Like, look, Corey's coming in 2 other times this year. I can tell you that. But I'll just tell you that part. So he'll be in town again. So we can get him if he can't do it the Ring of Honor. So I'll when I figure the dates out, I'll let you know. Oh yeah, Savage gonna make an appearance at the church in the bathroom. Have you heard about Greg's experience in one of the church bathrooms where he was into dropping bombs and had to run out, and the nurses or the nuns wanted to send him to hell afterwards?
But what?
He went into a church. He had to go to the bathroom so bad that he went in there and dropped a big old deuce, and stunk it up. And the nurses, I keep saying the nurses, the nuns in the church wanted to send him to hell after that. It was such a horrible stench. It was bad.
That is last place I'm going to go take a shit is in the church.
He had to go. He had to go. There was no stopping him.
Where is he at? In the middle of nowhere? Like, it wasn't a gas station. The rest, you went in the house of the Lord.
The house of the Lord. And he's sitting there going, "Oh my God!" Ah!
And releasing his demons. Yeah.
Releasing his demons, right?
Yeah, you know what? Them nuns might have been right. They might have been right. That is disrespectful.
You heathen. Michael Madsen wants to know, Harrison, what did you think of Jungle Jam? You were up on the stage. I saw some videos there, man.
Yeah, Jungle Jam was fun, man. It brought me. I missed y'all, man. I missed everybody who was there. It was a lot. It was crazy. Like I'm like, I don't know how they do it. Like put all that together and everything. But no, it was fun to be back with the fam, man. I love my Who Dey family, man. It was good. I'm still not used to people noticing me because I'm not in the car now. So when,
You should, Cassie, you should have had a cardboard box when I look at a car walked up on stage. I'm in the car.
it's so funny when people recognize me because how do y'all recognize me outside of the car? Like you're the guy. You're the Bengals guy. I'm like, yeah, that's me screaming in the car. Yep, that is
It's the
I.
guy. It's the guy.
I still I still don't get I still like people like look and I'm like, are you looking at me or like looking at somebody else? Oh, me, hey, how's it going?
So what did you do up on the stage at Jungle Jam? Like I said, I didn't get a chance to make it. But what did you do up there?
Just got the crowd hyped up, kind of showed them.
Did you do the prayer?
I did a prayer. And kind of guaranteed that we was going to the Super Bowl. So
kind of guaranteed. Yeah.
Kind of guaranteed
So we don't. It's your fault. Just saying.
Yeah, I kind of said we're going to the Super Bowl.
Hey, I say it all the time. It's all good.
So yeah, that's what I did. Little we going to the Super Bowl.
So Brad said, Harrison, you need to make that part of your show about Savage. You need to tell that story. I need to get you and Savage together so he can explain the whole thing to you.
I don't think I want that on my tongue. I think I'm gonna let him have that story. You ain't about to have enough mad at me. I'm cool.
I'm good.
Disrespecting the Lord's house.
You just stick with trying to get Corey Dillon to be your stepdad.
Yeah, I think I got a better chance at that.
Oh goodness! So I think I asked you this last time on your show, but on my show. But what was it like when you found out last year that you were on the mural? Your face was on the mural.
And that was the most craziest thing ever. Like I was not expecting that at all. I told you. I think I said. I was in Houston at that time, and I just woke up, and I had all these notifications.
Were you in the car?
No, I was not in the car. I was actually asleep, and I woke up, and man, all these notifications. I'm like, what video went viral, or did I post something? Like, I don't know. And I get on there, and then they like, bro, you on the thing. I'm like, what? And I'm like, one, who zoomed in to see that was me? Like, you couldn't tell. But somebody zoomed in and was like, that's you. I'm like, oh, snap. Like, okay. I remember when I came back for the, the friends and family thing that they had at the stadium. Right. I went around the whole thing and it wasn't there. I was like,
You couldn't wait, you couldn't find it?
No, it wasn't there yet. It wasn't there.
Oh.
It wasn't there. So then, was it the it was the preseason game.
Yeah.
We played Green Bay. It was the preseason game we played Green Bay. And I walked around again, and sure enough, I was like, there it is. Like, that's me.
Did you take a picture of yourself with yourself? Like,
yep. I took a picture of myself with that back there. I remember I tried to ask a lady to take a picture of it for me. Like, I was like, can you take a picture of me with this? She just took a picture of me and didn't understand. Like, I'm not.
No, see this right here is up there. I want this and that. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I go through that game.
She just
took a picture of me. I was like, God.
I could have done that myself.
Yeah, I was like, thank you, man. Thank
you. Praise the Lord. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't do a sandwich shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was great. I didn't know. And then even still, like certain highlights they have, and people be like, "Hey, you," like they'll send it to me, like, "You're on this," and I'm like, "Where are they getting these videos from?" Like of me, like in the stadium. Like I'm like, can y'all send me something? Like, damn, like y'all just using me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. They've used me a couple of times too, because it's just stupid crap I'll put on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, and then a couple of days later, like, "Hey, you're on the Bengals video." I'm like, "I am." Like, oh,
that's
cool.
right.
Like,
It was a video that before the game started, when I don't know if it was before they ran out on the. I think it was before they ran out on the field. I still haven't seen. I don't know. I still haven't seen it, but man, that was you. I'm like, where? Like, and then it's gone. I'm like, oh.
Dude, that happened to me last year. I think it was the first home game. My buddy Dale's wife, Marissa, I'm in it for like a second.
Yeah.
And I got my sunglasses on or something, and I'm yelling or doing something. And she's like, Jeff, that was you. I'm like, where? And she's like, you're on the video, the intro coming out of the stadium. I'm like, what? So I had to wait. I think we had to wait a week or two till we had another home game. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta look. And I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, oh, there it is. It's like 2 seconds. But I'm like, hey, I'm on there. That's pretty cool.
I don't know. I'm about to have a problem with the Bengals because I keep seeing other comedians being on the practice field. Everybody get to meet the team and everybody. What I gotta do, damn it?
You gotta drive your car up there. Drive your car. Drive your car on the field and then up the. Hey, I'm Harrison. Hey, I recognize you. You're in the car.
You're in the car.
Yeah. I probably you'd probably never be allowed back on practice field or the stadium if you drove your car onto the practice field. I don't really recommend that, Harrison.
Yeah, me. I don't know.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Jeremy here says, don't know if you guys noticed this, but Josh Newton has looked good in camp. Yeah, like I said, honestly, the whole secondary to me has actually looked pretty good in camp. So, I mean, it's a second week camp. We'll see what happens. But we've had this before. I'm still, looking for Harrison. I'm still looking for, you had the camp superstar, the guy out of nowhere that nobody thought would do anything, and all he does is great in training camp. Like, oh, we got to get this guy on the team and blah blah. Last year was Tanner Hudson. That was for me, and they put him on the practice squad, and he probably got on there and started playing. But we haven't had that guy yet that I know of. That's I call him a training camp superstar. That
Right.
You know anybody that's been that yet?
I haven't seen anything. I really just feel like it's been everybody. Like everybody that I've seen, I'm like, damn, it's another receiver is doing it. Like just everybody is being consistent at what's going on. So I'm just curious to see it all together.
Yes.
Cause it's all right, who's gonna be our receiver 3? Who's gonna be in the slot? Like what type of rotation are we about to have? Because it's like I haven't heard anything bad. Like like you said, nobody has stuck out to where it's like, man, this one person is killing right now.
Yeah, all I keep talking about is when's Chase going to play. Now, One thing I got a beef to pick with C.J. Stroud for the former Buckeye, but of the Houston Texans. He said they got a 5-headed monster, and they're all yeah, you do. We might have like a 7-head monster with our tight ends and our wide receiver group. I mean, and everybody's going on and on about Houston, Texas. And don't get me wrong, I think they're going to be really good. But, dude, this offense the Bengals have got is going to be sick, I think. Because we can talk about the wide receivers. Let's talk about the tight ends, man. You got Gesicki, who can play the slot. He's damn near a wide receiver. You got Eric Alt, who looking pretty damn good. He went for me, I thought he might be on the pup list at the beginning of the season. He might be our third tight end. I mean, he's looking pretty good. You got him, and you got Tanner Hudson still. I mean, there's a chance that I said this a while ago that Drew Sample, they might list him as an H-back just so they can keep all the other tight ends as a tight end. I mean,
Right.
we got so much talent, so many weapons, Harris. It's ain't funny.
Nah, I just think we just go. I don't know why people are going to be surprised by us because people are just keep. I just don't think people expect anything, which I'm confused on why. Like you would think that, like you would just think like, oh, we lost Joe Mixon, oh, we lost Tyler Boyd. Like, okay, but like the pieces that we picked up, it's like, do y'all not understand?
Put
Like,
them all in their spots.
and whatever. The worst case scenario, Joe Burrow, we just gonna say if something. Brownie is not a bum either.
No, no.
He's a good. He's great. So it's like, y'all, like I'm telling, we could have went to the playoffs last year with.
Dude, look, this is close. If TB catches that freaking touchdown against the Texans, we go to the playoffs.
Oh my god!
I mean, I'm
still have
serious.
a video. I
Right.
still have a video of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I want to delete it, but I can't. I just like look at it, and I'm just like, bruh, God.
I know. It's so close.
I can
Now,
close my eyes and see it.
Pork Chop here does not agree with me that Dax does not look good in camp. Now, what he's saying is exactly what you me just talked about. He said, I have read anything good when you read about a wide receiver making great catches over Dax. That's the point. I'm like, he's right there in the position.
Yeah.
These guys are just that good. I mean, and like I said, I've seen it for myself. I mean, like I said, I'm not saying he's playing awesome, but he's playing pretty darn good, and I think he's going to be a pretty darn good corner, is what I'm saying. So we'll see. But Chop,
Yeah, because he's not. I don't. He's not going to be put on our one.
No.
As a one receiver.
No.
Like, you know, he's going to have to guard. Yeah. So you know,
Juice is number one.
right. So it's not like saying he can't do it, but it's like, you know, yeah, he's still in the right spot.
He's still in the right spot. That's the thing. This is the second week of training camp, and for him to be, he's not getting burned. That's the thing. Like,
Right.
he's not getting. I haven't seen anything where he's just not even in the picture. He got totally toasted on it. He's right there, and that's the thing is if he's already right there in the second week of camp, then you keep getting better and better. You're going to start making these plays.
Right. Yeah.
So, there has not been one time I see him get burned. Paul says no, Jeff. I'm not sure what you mean no, Jeff on. What'd I do? No, Jeff. My bad. Sorry. But yeah, anyway, we'll see. We'll like I said, moving forward, it's the beginning of the training camp, so we'll see what happens. And like I said, just in general, I think the secondary has looked really well. So that's just me. And what do I know? I'm just a guy with a podcast, Red's face, and goes to practice all the damn time and watches this shit. But, you know, I don't know. Anyway, Harrison, dude, you've been on for 52 minutes, brother. I appreciate you. Plug some more stuff. Tell everyone where they come find you, because this is one funny dude. And trust me, if you don't want to get made fun of, don't tell him you're in the crowd, you know, because he might come after you. You know, Strawberry sounds like a stripper name. Whatever.
Yeah, that was good times.
Yeah, good times. Plug some shit, man.
Yeah, you know, follow me, Harrison the Comedian. Instagram, Harrison Butler, Facebook. Like I said, come out, catch a show. You ain't doing nothing Friday night. Commonwealth Sanctuary, 7:30. Come pull up on me. Come get these laughs. August 13th, be at Go Bananas. And yeah.
And he'll be out the car.
I'll be out the car. I feel like y'all don't believe I can get out the car. I would.
Get out the car now. Let me see. Go show everyone. Let's see. Get out the car. Let's see.
Look,
Can Harrison actually get out the car?
All right.
I
You
need
hear
to get
that?
drum.
I'm getting out the car.
All right.
I'm getting out the car.
Thank you, Jesus. Woo! He made it.
I got out the car. I left my keys in there.
Don't leave the key. Don't lock the keys in the car.
I didn't. We good. I'm out the car, y'all.
He's out the car.
I'm out the car.
All right. Well, I feel like we accomplished something here, Harrison. We got you out of the car.
We did. I appreciate that. You know, I'm free.
Free, baby. Free. All right, brother. Hey, I appreciate you, man. And hey, come join us at the tailgate I got at Moreland House on Sundays, man.
When?
Every home game, I'm going to have my own tailgate at Moreland Logger House.
Oh yeah. We did talk about that.
Yeah. So you come stop by sometime. Huh?
The away, if you don't go to the games, the away games, I'm gonna have a watch party at this bar called Trillions.
There you go.
Yeah, so if y'all ain't doing nothing on the away games, if y'all ain't at the games,
cool.
Come pull up on me with that.
Send me the details, man. Sounds good. Sounds fun.
All right, I'll see y'all, man.
All right, brother. Hooday. Harrison the Comedian made it out the car. I'm so happy. Michael wants to know I'm going to camp tomorrow. I'm going to try because it's at 11:30 tomorrow. I get off work hopefully around 9 a.m., run home, and if I'm not completely exhausted, take a shower and change and head down there. I'm going to try. I'll put it to you that way. I don't know if I'm going to. And Paul, you said you worked at that church before? The one with the comedy club, is that? What'd you say no for? I'm still waiting for no. I don't understand what you said no, Jeff. I don't understand what that one is. Like, what'd I do? All right, guys. I appreciate you guys watching and commenting. It's always fun. Thanks for watching. I've been live streaming on ZTV online, YouTube, Facebook, X, Twitch. You can follow me on all those along with Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. And like I was talking about with Harrison, I'm going to get him the show a couple times. Where we at the Moreline Lager House each and every Bengals home game, 3 hours before kickoff. Make sure you guys be there. Like I said, there is going to be a price point involved to get in, but you get delicious Moreline House food, delicious Moreline beer, delicious their access to their delicious bourbon room, newly bourbon room. It's going to be an awesome, awesome time. We are going to have former Bengals there. We won't have any current ones on Sunday. We might have some current ones on Tuesday. We're working on some stuff. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I appreciate the opportunity that Moreline House has given me. And I really hope you guys show up and support me and support this event. It's going to be a fun, fun time. But between now and then, go to Moreline Lager House and enjoy some delicious food and tell them I sent you. And as you know, it is Wing Week. Please, for the love of God, if you have not gone out to Midwest Best Barbecue, why the hell not? I'm telling you, the Dillinator wings are awesome. They got CTB wings. They're awesome. They got the Uno wings. They're awesome. They got the original. They got the G-Funk. They got Grippo wings. Dude, there's really nothing there that I don't like. Chop loves the mac and cheese. The cornbread is delicious. Like I said, you can throw a dartboard or take a dart, throw it at the menu. Pick something. Trust me, you'll like it. Tell Tim and Nicole I sent you. Go check out Midwest Best Barbecue. And also, if you guys are looking for any window and door needs, please give a shout out to Meyer Windows and Doors at www.meyercincinnati.com for all your window and door needs. I got them in my house. You should get them in yours. They are energy efficient. They look great, easy to clean. And you can meet Matty Myers and see the Jackpot Joe mobile. Right there, that's worth it. So check out Meyer Windows and Doors. Also, my West Side peeps, go check out Hail Mary's, your ticket to the game. Right there in the heart of Cheviot. They have free parking right across the street. Show up. They have beer specials, food trucks, an awesome atmosphere, an awesome little bar. It is a great place. I highly, highly recommend. Hail Mary's, your ticket to the game. Other than that, guys, you have a wonderful day. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow it's Friday night. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday. Oh, sorry. We got football tonight. I'm ready for some football. At least, first quarter. Day after that, I might watch the FC game. But either way, we got some football. I got the Cookie Lady. Chris, she's going to be on tomorrow. Cookie Girl. I always call her Cookie Lady. Cookie Girl. She's a great Bengals fan. She's got the orange hair. She's always handing the cookies out to the players. She'll be on tomorrow for a fun Football Friday. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. That's just sports, baby. See ya!